Yeah, Mom, she was always the person whenever somebody would come to visit. So if I took you home with me and introduced you, there's 3 things she's going to do. She's going to offer you something to drink, then she's going to ask you if you're hungry and offer to cook something for you. And then when you're leaving, you would always know if she liked you or not, because it was always, I love you, come back and see me.
Yes.
And then if she didn't, she's not going to do that. It's just bye. Yeah. But this shelf, every time that she would clean it, we would get a blizzard. So yes, it was just kind of funny that every time she cleaned this shelf, if it was winter, we would get a blizzard. If it was summer, spring, that we would get a horrible rainstorm.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. That's what Mommy would do. Oh my goodness.
If we don't have it on the menu and we've got the ingredients, we'll fix it for you.
Hidden in the beautiful mountains of Harlan County, Kentucky, in the community of Ross Point, you'll find some great country eating Granny's Lunchbox right there behind my beautiful wife. A lot of subscribers have told us to come here and check this out, so here we are at Ross Point. It's easy to find. It's across from the Ross Point School. Now that's easy to find, ain't it?
Yeah, if you find Ross Point Elementary School, you'll find it because it's directly across the road.
Yep.
Don't you just love that name?
Yeah.
It's just
Granny's Lunchbox.
absolutely
That's right.
welcoming. The name alone is just very welcoming.
Sweetie Pie, do you want to go in and see what Granny has in her lunchbox?
Yep, let's go. I love the screen door. I just love the screen door.
Yeah,
And
this
it's like
is
going
really
to
nice in
Granny's.
here.
It's like coming home. I love this.
Now, folks, we waited till they had like the fall break at the school across the road
Yes.
because it's very busy here when the school's in. So we wanted a quieter time to visit. So we caught a few moments, and we're going to check out Granny's Lunchbox. Well, like I said, we're going to see what's in Granny's Lunchbox.
Well, when you first come in, she's got the menus laying here.
Now, this is like coming into your Granny's dining room.
It is.
Except Granny never had a menu. You eat what you put on the table, and you didn't complain about it. So this is already a step up. Have they got good food here, though?
It's the best food here in Harlan that I know of. I live across Pine Mountain. Got the best coleslaw I've ever eaten.
Really?
Yes.
We'll have tries on that coleslaw. Hey, Jason, is the food good here?
Outstanding.
What's your favorite?
Everything. I'm in here about 3 or 4 times a week.
So you've eaten your way through the menu already a couple of times.
100%.
Starting back again.
Yes.
Hey, she's a sweet lady, too.
Great atmosphere, just like being at your house.
Ain't it, though?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Hey, thanks for talking to us.
Yes, sir.
Do y'all like the food here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially them omelets. Ain't nothing like them omelets.
Made you a good omelet. That's one of the things she said wasn't on the menu, but said if she had the stuff, she'd whip you one up. Just come in and ask for it.
Nine out of 10 times, that's what I get when I come. But now I've tried a little bit of everything. It's all good.
Wow, it's all good. I don't think
I'd recommend anybody come here.
Wow, I don't think I've run into a place that had so many customers give it a 5-star rating.
I'd give it a 10-star rating.
Give it all the stars they got. Don't you love the fall tree?
Yes, I do. It's beautiful.
That is
I asked her when I came in here and spoke to her earlier, I asked her, I said, is any of this for sale? She said, no. Now you said it was your mother's?
A lot of it was Mom's, and then some of it different customers have give us, and then my kids have bought different things that we've added in. So, but a lot of the whatnots and the dishes and stuff was Mom's.
Well, it looks like you've got a lot of old stuff too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, I know this young lady isn't Granny. When are y'all gonna bring Granny out?
Well, I am the new Granny, so I'll actually be a Granny in December. So yeah.
First grandbaby?
First grandbaby, yeah.
Wow.
Wow, congratulations.
This is so beautiful in here, so country and so rustic. Look, I didn't know it looked this good in here. This is wild.
Told you. I was like, what? How come we've not been in here yet?
Now this is, if you want to visit here, it's across from Ross Point School, like I said, open in the video. It's off 119 on, what's this road?
522.
On 522. Head up 119 if you're coming from Harlan, like you're going to Cumberland, turn off on 522. There's a car lot right there. You can't miss it, Austin's Auto. And come down here till you see the Ross Point School, and there's a church over there too. Yeah, there's
Poor Fork.
Poor Fork, that's right. So Poor Fork Church, Ross Point School, and on the left side of the road, if you're coming from 119, is Granny's Lunchbox right there. And we can't wait to see what they got to eat.
And she's got some plants here for sale by
Oh.
Tab Carroll. And looks like these are the ones that you start by water.
Water
And-
propagation.
And my dad has done that for some of my plants, and he's got me started. Like, I didn't know you could do that. And he's like, you just stick that down in some water and you'll have more than you want. And look at that. It's amazing. I love that. And he's got me started on those.
And this beautiful lady is,
Granny. Stephanie Medford.
Granny.
that's Granny right there. She don't look like a granny,
This
but
is
she's
Granny
a granny.
herself.
Stephanie Medford. Alrighty, thank you so much for allowing us to come into your beautiful store here and tell us about it. It's wonderful, beautiful place, and your meals are well spoken of throughout the
Oh,
whole
yes.
county. Yep.
Oh, yes. And I did not know that, Tony, and you were brother and sister. And he goes, now, I had to tell you, Steph's a good cook and she's clean. So he's out there bragging on you.
Yeah, he is. He's probably my biggest fan.
Really?
Yeah,
That is
he
so
is.
sweet. Brother and
he's
sister,
probably-
like, get along and support each other like that. Because he really was, he's like, she's a good cook now and she's very clean. The cleanest, best cook I know.
And then when we can get our other sister in here, she helps out, but she doesn't stay long. She pops in
Oh,
and
she-
out.
she helps you work? Well,
yeah, sometimes, not a whole lot, but
Okay.
she'll
Is this
come
right?
in and but she doesn't want to be
Which one is that?
Sheila. Yeah. Every once in a while, I can talk her into coming and helping me just a little bit. And then the other young lady, that's my soon-to-be daughter-in-law, Cheyenne, and
Somebody's
she's my
cooking right now.
sidekick.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
working hard back there. Look at them.
She's my sidekick, so
But I just love how you got this all countryed up.
thank you. Thank you.
And just,
And every piece has a story, so.
it does.
Yeah.
And just like your brother's art and all your mother's stuff in here.
Yeah.
And it's just all memories
All
and
of it,
family.
yeah.
Everybody's got, you know.
I don't know if you all remember green stamps for
Green
Cas,
stamps.
Cas Walkers. Do you remember
Yeah,
green
my
stamps?
sister
I
saved
can
those.
remember it a little bit.
This was probably one of the few things left in Harlan County that was bought with green stamps.
Wow. The Great American Popcorn
Machine. And it
It's
still
actually got
works.
the plug inside there.
Yeah.
You plug it up.
Yeah, it works, and it's got the little. Well, I don't want to pull it out.
Oh, I see
But at
that.
the top,
Yeah.
you can put a stick of butter in the top, and when it's
Oh.
popping, the butter pops down into
Oh,
it.
it's so
That's
cute.
neat.
That's one of my prized possessions. That was
is,
mom's.
that is absolutely.
Yeah.
That's something.
Well, you know what's amazing is this is obviously pretty old, and it's kept that glass handle all these
Corn
years. Somebody's
too.
took care of
Yeah,
that.
that was my neighbor's. That was one of my neighbors that
The
had
Wonder
that one.
Bread sandwich keeper.
Yeah.
And she's got some old bottles over here.
Classic vinyl.
It's got a lot. And now, I love cast iron. I just absolutely, that's what I do when I cook. I love using my cast iron, and I love cast iron.
I do too.
The older
I
the
do
better.
too.
I
Yeah.
just love collecting it. Is this your mother's by any chance, or whose?
Let's see.
I have
The,
my mother's.
the
yeah.
bottom one, but the rest of moms are at home. All four of us, kind of got part of mom's cast
I agree.
iron collection, and then
Yeah.
some of this is mine. And then again, I had a customer that brought me in
Well, you got some
the
sweet,
Dutch,
wonderful customers.
yeah. So
Now I can remember one of these being on my grandmother's table.
yeah,
I
mom
remember
collected
growing up and
swans.
seeing this on my grandmother's table.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody who knew my mom, she
Loves swans.
She loves swans. Her entire house, you couldn't walk in a room that you didn't find swans.
How long you been doing restaurant work? Like,
Total close to 30 years. I started out with Corner Cafe Movies to Go in Everett's for 26 years.
oh, movies to go.
26
A long
years?
time ago when I'm giving my age away with that.
That's been a bit.
So
You was 16 years old when you started.
yeah, exactly right. But then in 2020, Corner Cafe shut down, and of course, different people from that came into the cafe, they started our old customers calling me at home, wanting me to make different things for them. So I started
out of it.
right. So I started fixing a few things here and there for my customers, out of the house, which led to making candy, which led more candy sales and this and that. I wasn't really looking when we come up on this building. We had talked about it, and then somebody told me this was available. And at the time, I was working at Harlan Two-Way after the restaurant had shut down. And I came to talk to Stephen Lana, and here we are 3 years later. October 1st made our 3-year anniversary, and so we've been here ever since.
Well, I met your brother, Tony. I met it with him, and we talked for a long time, and I did not know he done art, okay?
Yeah.
Like, this guy, he's all oily and all manly up
Grease
with
monkey.
all that grease monkey.
So are some of these his?
All of the paintings are.
And he
Oh,
comes
they are?
out,
Yeah.
and he goes, I want to show you something. And he gets us all, I don't know if it's
Look
this
at
one.
these. Let me show some
And
of
I'm
these
like,
on
blew
your top.
away. I'm like,
Yeah.
Tony, I didn't know you did this. And all this art in here is your brother's.
Yeah, he does all of the art.
And
Wow.
And I told him, I was like, you need to let me do a video of you. And he's like, well, you need to do my sister first. I was like, okay.
Well, he's a little. I don't know if you would be able to get him to do a video.
Oh, really?
Or not.
Okay,
Maybe,
Tony.
possibly, but
Maybe we'll
so
work on
he's-
it. I mean, look at this art. Look at this. I just love the cross and the up there.
I love this ship up here
Oh, I
and
do. I
this
love
old
that storm,
farmhouse
yes.
next to it.
Yes.
The ship,
And these
And
are for
then-
sale, right?
yes, they are.
the old
Okay.
farmhouse.
Yeah.
No, this farmhouse is my favorite because it's got the moon, the farmhouse and the snow. That's beautiful, folks. Look at that. That's really nice.
So, Steph, what is the favorite dish that you serve the most?
Turkey and dressing.
Turkey and dressing.
Turkey and dressing.
Yes, that's my favorite.
Every Sunday we have a huge Sunday
Sundays
dinner.
is your-
it's my turkey day.
Turkey
which-
dressing day.
Yeah, which we have 2 or 3 other entrees and usually 6 to 8 sides to choose from and a dessert.
I
on
bet you catch them
Sundays.
church folks right when they're
Yeah.
coming out the door
Yeah,
hungry.
we sell out fast.
So when
We
the
sell out really
schools is
fast.
open and all that, because we're on fall break, and I thought I was going to get up here because she'd be so busy, I'm not going to be able to talk to her.
Well, yeah, you missed the lunch rush.
Yeah, I
so-
tried that. I was like, I kind of let it settle down. You were saying you could make candies and things like that. What kind of desserts do you have on Sunday specials?
Banana pudding is the fan
Oh,
favorite.
my daddy's
Everybody loves banana pudding.
Oh, yes.
Butterfinger cakes. We do a southern bourbon cake.
Oh. That just sounds good.
Yeah,
Well,
we
both
said
of those
southern.
sounds good.
So you do all those on Sundays or just like every other day?
We do
or-
special orders on them as well, but that's, there's several different ones we do on Sundays. But I try to keep some kind of sweets like during the week whenever I'll be brutally honest, when I'm not being lazy and tired. We actually had this was full of fried pies before you guys got here. We had-
This was pies
Wow,
before.
fried
before
pies.
before I filled this in today, we had fried apple pies, fried pineapple pies. and-
So that's where you'll get your pies if you want them right
so
there.
They're gone for today.
But
already.
they get gone early. They get
Before
gone
1
early.
o'clock they were gone, huh?
Yeah. And then, as far as candies goes, like the favorite is the peanut butter rolls because I
Oh,
do the
yes.
homemade cooked peanut butter rolls instead of
goodness.
yeah. So
That sounds
and
really.
peanut butter fudge. Those are the 2 candy sellers. That's the biggest. So
So this is where they do all the cooking back here. And I think, are you the young lady Granny said was going to be her daughter-in-law soon? All righty.
Oh,
Oh, it's nice to
that
meet
smells
you.
really good.
Hamburger steak dinner.
Hamburger
I found one.
steak is
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah, that looking good on there. I don't want to get too close to it because it's somebody's meal, but right there, look at that.
Sure smells good. What are you having to eat today?
I'm having a hamburger steak.
Hamburger steak. Is that your favorite?
No, my favorite was lasagna, but they're gone.
It's gone way out of it. They served it up.
They bought her out.
Well, you should have got up here earlier.
Well, my wife, she wanted a salad, but we don't eat till about 10:30,
So blame it on the wife.
so no, not really.
Okay.
She just wants a salad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so the lasagna, she makes it really good, huh?
It's good.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. It must be
Turkey
now.
dinner's on Sunday. If you don't call in on Saturday, you don't get one. It's coming.
Wow, this food is off the table before you get here. You better hurry.
Food is good. I mean,
Yes.
I keep coming back. Does that tell you anything?
All righty. There's a satisfied customer.
So chicken Philly hoagie with jalapenos on the side, a Philly steak hoagie, order of onion rings, and an order of tots.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay, and what can I get you to drink? We've got Coke and Pepsi products.
We'll take Cokes.
I'll take it. Good old Coca-Cola.
2 Cokes?
Yep.
Okay. We'll get you ready.
Alrighty.
I want to mention something I was talking about with the camera off.
Oh, Lord.
Because you was iffy on getting a side, and I knew if you didn't get some tater tots or something, my onion rings would disappear. No matter how long a couple has been together, the woman will tell the guy half the time, "Oh, I don't want nothing. I'm not all that hungry. You get something, and you get something, and you look, and everything in your plate's gone, and you're like, I thought you wasn't all that hungry."
It'll be all right. He's picking on me, y'all. Get him.
Hey, the married guys know what I'm talking about.
Whatever.
Don't you guys?
Well, I might not want it all, so I'll just nibble on yours a little bit.
If I wanted mine nibbled on, I set it outside and let the squirrels hit it. I want my food.
You'll be all right. That's part of marriage. Comes with it. So tell me about this local honey.
The local honey, it's Sweet Honeybees. They're located behind us. It's Jamie and Brandy Lynn. They have their hives and everything back behind the restaurant, and they have their building that they bottle all the honey. So it's as local as you can get here.
So this
wow.
is literally out their back door. It's
So
as
right
local as
behind the
you can get.
restaurant
Yeah.
is where the bees
Those
are.
good honey
Right.
combs. So wow, this is fresh honey.
And it's fresh honey.
Absolutely.
It's good. If we run out, we can call him. Jamie, we need some honey. He'll bottle some and bring it right up to us.
Wow.
And all of this is from their honeycomb.
From their honeycombs, yeah.
Wow.
And then, of course, the combs themselves.
And there's
Oh, look at
honeycomb,
that. That's so
yeah.
pretty.
This is my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
I love these honeycombs. 'cause
When
it
I was a
reminds me
kid,
when I was
I would have fit bees.
That's what she
I
was
was getting
saying.
ready to say, yeah. That was my favorite part of the honey was the...
When you was a kid, too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And back in those days, they had a honeycomb in almost every
Yes,
bottle of
every
honey you
bottle.
got. And
Yes.
that's why I wanted honey. You do what you want with honey. I want that cone out of there,
Yes.
Mom.
Now, who's the wood?
I have 2 different gentlemen that do the wood. Willie Yont does a lot of the bowls and stuff. I'm almost out of his bowls.
I see
And
that.
then
Oh, wow.
he had
That's
done the heart.
beautiful.
So, two of my local customers, they do the wood stuff. Like I said, I'm running low. They've got to stock me back up, get ready for Christmas.
And they're
so.
$25. There you
Yeah.
go, something
Yes,
for Christmas.
that's
Wouldn't this be
amazing.
nice
That's
with some good old-fashioned hard Christmas candy out in
Yes.
on the table?
Yeah, or a bowl, nuts.
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 Oh,
Yes,
man.
mixed nuts.
And this shelf has actually a story in itself too.
The shelf?
Yes, the shelf has a story in itself. This is an old bread shelf that Mom had, and originally it's really old. I don't know exactly how old it is, but she put her plants on it. Her potted plants she kept on it for the longest time, and then it became whatnots and all of that. But she always kept the bottom shelf with toys, because when the grandkids come and stuff, you know, that was their shelf of toys that they could play with to keep them out of her whatnots and all of that. But this shelf, every time that she would clean it, we would get a blizzard. So yes, it was just kind of funny that every time she cleaned the
Wow.
shelf,
Wow.
if it was winter, we would get a blizzard. If it was summer, spring, that we would get a horrible rainstorm or whatever. But we laughed because, you know.
So you can.
I believe in that. I believe in that.
All four of us would be calling
My whole-
Mom, did you clean the shelf?
I always had this in the house you grew up in memory.
Right. And so then we brought it up here to.
Wow, that's.
So you
As
got
a
all
display shelf.
you got all these personal memories for yourself. It must make it nice to
Yeah.
be in here working.
Oh yeah. For Mom, I mean it's
Yeah.
You just
because Mom always wanted
surrounded
her
by
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That just
So.
That's
And again,
great.
like you said, when you come in, it's like coming home, and that's
Right.
what we want you to feel like when you come in. Feel like you've walked into our house. You're in our
Yes.
dining room, and you're part
That's
of our family.
that's what I like, and I think I can stand for others. When you come in, you want to see all this country stuff. When you're having a country meal,
Yeah.
it's like coming home, going to Granny's. So you was telling me about your mother.
Yeah, Mom, she was always the person whenever somebody would come to visit. So if I took you home with me and introduced you, there's three things she's going to do. She's going to offer you something to drink, then she's going to ask you if you're hungry and offer to cook something for you. And then when you're leaving, you would always know if she liked you or not, because it was always, I love you, come back and see me.
Yes.
And then if she didn't, she's not going to do that, you know, it's just bye. Yeah. So that was Mom, that was her thing, you know. You always got even on the first encounter, I love you.
I love that story. I love that story.
I love that.
And the Bible
Yes.
was kind of a code to the family that, hey, don't be inviting them back. You hear, boy.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Don't bring them back.
I love that you shared that, Stephanie, because that touched my heart, because that's the way my mother was, and yeah.
I'm sorry, you ladies
Those
lost
memories,
me. I'm following the food.
Those memories are
Look
very
at
cherished.
what
I mean,
this
yeah.
beautiful
So we-
lady has brought out to us
And
right
that's,
here. Oh, my Lord.
He's all into the food
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Y'all lost me.
Oh my goodness!
Look at this.
Woo! Where am I gonna put all that, Stephanie?
Now, folks, we got to take a good look at this. They sure in heck didn't skimp on the meat on these fillies.
Oh my goodness!
Look at the meat on those fillies. Look at those onion rings. And of course, what we did, we split it. We got she's gonna have half of the chicken fillet and half of the Philly cheesesteak, and I'm having Philly cheesesteak, half of it, and half chicken. So we'll both know what they're like. I've got onion rings, and of course I got jalapenos because I like flavor. She don't got jalapenos because she's scared of black pepper. So
It's
look
hot.
at that.
Look at that! Oh my goodness!
My Lord, they feed you. I see why that gentleman was the way he was talking about the food.
Yeah, if you're hungry,
Yeah.
need to head on up to Granny's.
Well, I am hungry, and folks, you know I don't video myself eating because I don't like watching other people eat, so I don't figure they like watching me eat. So we're going to eat, and we'll come back and talk to y'all. What do you think so far?
It was great.
Yeah. That Philly, I ain't got the chicken Philly yet, but the Philly cheesesteak, oh, so
This
good.
is delicious and it's loaded.
And everything's fresh on there.
Yeah, everything's fresh, and boy,
Bread-
is it
The
loaded.
bread's perfect too. It's buttered and toasted.
Only
It's
way,
really,
only
really
way for a
good.
Philly is buttered
This is
and
really,
toasted.
really good.
Don't even call it a Philly if you've not buttered and toasted the bread, right? Look at these two pies too. I don't know where I'm going to put this. I may have to take it home with me. Look at this.
This is apple, and I want you to look how pretty that pie is. This is homemade.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Granny's pies.
I don't know where I'll put it.
One's pineapple and one's apple.
Well, let's go to eating. Those Phillies, the Philly cheesesteak and the chicken Philly was two of the best Phillies I ever had.
It's really, really
And they just had so much meat on them. I highly recommend those. If you're up in this neck of the woods, if you're from out of Harlan and you want to visit, we'll show you how to get here off 119 at the end of the video. Well, you have to follow in reverse. We'll show you how we get back to 119. Surely you can, reverse engineer that. We got pies.
Yeah.
Got a pineapple pie and apple pie, and I don't think we'll be able to hold them. We have to try the apple.
You want to try the apple?
Yeah, we're going to try the apple pie. That was so good. The onion rings was delicious. Everything was so dadburn good. These are good folks here.
Stephanie is really sweet.
Yeah. These are good folks.
Like I was telling you, this is my Mary.
Worth me coming up here today.
Aww. This is so sweet.
It's true. It's
Yes.
true.
Yeah. Like I said, she and Hurst are two of my biggest fans too. It's telling you my brother is my biggest fan, but Marie and Hurst, they've always been around, and they just push me and make sure I'm doing good.
We make sure. But she self-promotes, like I said, though. Everybody loves her. She's lovable. She can cook.
She can cook.
Yep.
That's
She's such a good person.
Yeah,
There's
she
more
is.
here than just what you see put on these tables.
Now you're gonna make me cry.
I'm going to start crying with you. That's the truth. That's what makes
That
a southern business, Appalachian business different than other ones. It is you come in and they just make you feel like part of the family, and they do put out
I just
more.
love this. This has been such a good day. This has been such a...
Well, I'm usually early or whatever. Or I do spend a lot of time with my grandchildren in Lexington. And when I am home, I have to got to come see her. But,
Before you
I'm
head
just-
back out.
I'm just down the road. But yeah, it was meant to be to come in today.
It was.
I'm not much to put my picture out there, but I mean it from my heart. What you see, here's what you get.
Oh, goodness.
You're making me cry.
But anyway,
You've got a really sweet friend.
it's the truth. And everybody feels that. If you took a poll, everybody would say the same thing.
You got her crying.
I know.
Thank you.
Now we'll go eat these fried pies.
Oh, is that what you got today?
She got
Oh,
some pies today.
well, see you.
You all do a great thing, by the way.
Oh, thank you. We need to always do
That lady is so nice. She is so nice. Hey folks, who remembers this sound? The hinges on your old screen door.
To me, that's home itself.
And then of course we won't be impolite and slam her screen door, but usually at my house, that sound of the hinges open that was followed by us letting the door go back on that spring and slam because we was running outside to do something. We didn't have
That was a warning too, though, a warning
Oh, yeah.
sign, because when I was little, you wasn't allowed to run in and out like you were saying, and you wasn't
Yep.
hanging on the
Oh
on
yeah,
the
no,
phones.
you
There
get
was none of that
scolded, but
stuff.
you was
Yeah.
moving so fast, it faded, and you're like, I'll deal with that when I get back in the house because we couldn't wait to get outside. Don't slam that screen door. And you're gone anyway, and you're like, I'll deal with it later. Maybe they'll forget
Well,
about
it
it.
wasn't allowed to hang around
Yeah.
in the house.
Yeah.
You had to stay
Yeah.
outside.
You-
and
And
play
who wanted to
and-
hang around the house?
Exactly.
We didn't have air conditioning. That's why we had the screen door open. We didn't have phones. We had one TV channel, and there was nothing on at the daytime but soap operas. And who wanted to be in the house? And I don't think kids now knows what the sun looks like.
Like you're saying, Steph, I'm with you there. You wasn't to play in the house. That didn't happen then, back in our days.
No.
No.
I mean, quit running around in the house playing it. Get outside.
Had a friend over.
Yeah.
Had a friend
Yeah.
or friends, definitely.
Yeah.
Take them and get outside.
Yeah,
Get
you
out
do
there.
not
Don't
do
be
that.
playing in the house.
Literally, you see it all the time. People posting all these memes and stuff. When you did stay outside until the street lights come on, then
Yeah.
you was allowed to come in, eat your dinner, take a shower. all or bad.
But
you know.
if it was lightning bug season or flies, as some folks call them, you got to stay out a little longer because you got to take a pickle jar and poke holes in top and catch them.
Yes, and make your night light for the night.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
Did
you
that
got to stay a little
many times.
longer and catch the lightning
Did that
bugs.
many a time, but yeah, you did not play in Mom's house or my grandmother's house. Mm-mm.
No, they didn't want, like she said,
Outside.
you run out and slam that door, you hear them scold you. For us, it was, that it was fading in the back, and you was like, maybe they'll forget about it. If they don't, I'll deal with it in the dark, because you weren't going to be back to the dark anyway.
This has been a wonderful day. I met one of her friends she's just so sweet. Mary's so sweet and so down to earth and just a really sweet
Well, like
soul.
she said, she puts more out than the food on the
Yes.
table. Come in here and meet Granny at her lunchbox, and you will visit with her, and you will have a new friend you felt like you knew your whole life that you can sit and talk to, and you will experience. If you're from up north, and you want to experience Southern hospitality, and you want to experience real Appalachian people, right here is one right in front of you. Come down here and visit her.
And while I was sitting there eating, I was just imagining, I was seeing that special, and I thought, boy, if I just gonna have to get up here and get the specials because they don't last long.
They don't. We sell out fast, and we always encourage everybody to pre-order once I post what we're going to have the following day. So
It's gone.
it's gone. Yeah.
Pies coming off the shelves. Luckily, we got some, but but yeah, like some of the customers have said that we've met that talked to us, the specials you got to get them fast and watch the Facebook. And if you're coming in and you want to check this out, you stay in Harlan. Make sure you get it early.
Yeah.
And how long are you open though usually?
We're 11 to 4 on our open days. Sundays we're open from 11 to 1:30, or unless we sell out fast. If we sell out fast, then
When the special's gone, it's gone.
it's gone.
But she still got plenty of food.
Yeah.
yeah.
She still picks you up a good bunch of meal like she did
Yeah.
today for us.
And I got to mention, one of the young ladies back there mentioned this to us. They don't have none today, but they do chicken and dumplings
Chicken
here.
and
Chicken and
dumplings.
dumplings,
So
yeah.
that's a big seller too.
Dumpling day is always a big day.
What dumpling days? What day is that?
It varies. I never do the same special every week.
I bet she has it on her
switch up
Facebook.
every week. Every day is a difference. So I don't have like set days that I do things. So we did dumplings this past week. So it might be next week or the following week before I do them again.
Lord help us, my wife found the coffee pot.
Yeah,
Isn't it a little late in the day for you to be drinking coffee?
not at all.
Not at all.
I'm going to have my pie and drink the coffee.
Oh, okay.
That's how I have my dessert. Got to have a
Okay.
little coffee with your dessert, right? That's right.
All righty. Hey, folks, we just been standing around telling some stories about the old days and getting some laughs. Come up and visit up here and tell some stories about the old days. Have some laughs.
Yeah,
have
she's
some good
just
food.
as down to earth as she can be. Does catering. So tell us about that.
So yeah, we do catering. We have a lot of references. I've traveled to Middlesboro, all over Bell County, all over our county here to do different catering events. So weddings. I mean, everything from a wedding to a funeral. I know this is horrible to say that you cater a funeral, but
you have to.
And everything in between,
Yeah.
baby showers, household showers, different things. We recently did the catering for the Boys and Girls Club, and it was a Mardi Gras theme, and that's where that Southern Bourbon cake comes
so
in.
that's where that came from.
That's where that came in. Was the Southern Bourbon got started when we was doing the Mardi Gras themed dinner for the Harlan County Boys and Girls Club.
Oh, that's
So,
good.
But yeah, so you can call us and we can.
We
do
got
any
the
kind of
numbers.
Yeah, the number will be right here on the screen. People will be looking at it larger
Got
than
the
life.
menu,
right
too.
Here. It'll probably be right around your face right here.
So we got the number here.
Yep.
Well, Steph, we thank you.
Hey, folks.
Thank you all.
Thank you so much. Stop in here for some real Southern hospitality. Hey, tell them you seen it on the video.
Yeah, tell them the Coyote
Oh,
sent
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tell
Hey, and we'll show you guys, like I said, when we leave here, we're going to take you with us, and all you have to do is reverse engineer where I'm going, and you'll know how to get here.
Exactly. See you, Steph.
See ya. Thank you.
Hey, folks, thank you so much for visiting Granny's Lunchbox with us at Ross Point in Harlan County, Kentucky. The food here is amazing. It is incredible. Right back there in that little old kitchen behind these ladies is where they make it. I feel like I'm about to bust though. I had a great. We had the Philly cheesesteak and Philly chicken, the sides was great. Fantastic onion rings. I love me some onion rings. Jalapenos was even good. Love everything. They do chicken dumplings. If you can thank them as country cooking, they probably do it. The gentleman earlier was bragging on their lasagna there. But thank you folks so much for running around with us and visiting another wonderful Appalachian treasure. What do we say at the end of these videos? Bye. God bless you folks.
See y'all on the next one.
Don't cry. You're going to make me cry.
That's what Mommy would do. Oh my goodness.
And folks, we're back another day to take out some hamburgers because we had to try our hamburgers. Picked these up for lunch and taking them home. Had to stop right here and show you in the beautiful sunlight this wonderful, delicious, luscious cheeseburger we picked up to take home for lunch. Boy, don't that look good? I bet it is good. I better get it home before they send a posse out looking for me and the cheeseburgers.